Alright guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today once again playing some JAX top lane. We've got the Garen matchup today. For the runes we got Lethal Tempo, Triumph, Alacrity, last time we got Biscuits, and we're also running Cosmic for the sum spells. Today we once again find ourselves into the JAX Garen matchup. This matchup, I play this one quite a bit. A lot of people currently playing Garen at the moment. Smart guy for starting with E. I see a lot of Garen players starting with Q in the matchup, which is fine, but you can't really trade a JAX that way. Always nice to see a Garen starting with E. Wait. I had to wait before I all in there. Because if I Q in too early with the level 2 lead I have, the problem with that is that I had no Counter-Strike at the time, so he could still cast auto E, and it would be very likely I'd still end up losing. Ooh, nice one. Let's keep on pushing this one out. The only intentions I have right now is just resetting. Ooh. Nice. I don't think I can beat him just yet. Maybe I can? Wait. Oh, can't flash because I was silenced. There you go. It was a pretty late flash, I would say. Couldn't press it any faster because of that Garen Q. Anyways, we have got a fantastic start right now. Not only because we actually killed the Garen right there, by the way. There's a lot more happening to it. More specifically, when I killed that Garen, the wave is now starting to push in my direction too. This is really good, right? Because now what happens is that probably the Mundo is pathing this direction too. I'm not entirely certain. But if Yorick fights for the camp here now, I could actually walk forward. Maybe help out. Because the wave is like bouncing my direction. I'm not losing any XP at the moment. We'll see what happens because the wave is a bit too big right now. So if Yorick starts fighting now, it might be a bit of a problem. Let me check what happens. Yeah, that's a fight right now. The Yorick is fighting the Mundo. I cannot help this time, but what I can do is prevent the Garen from rotating. Right. Just gonna have to auto this a couple times, make sure to thin it out far enough. Okay. Okay. I kind of wasted too much mana here. Just trying to take as little damage as possible. That's one thing you have to be definitely careful about when you play JAX top lane. A weakness of JAX is the mana itself. If you use too much in the early game... Okay. He had a pretty decent trade. Mostly because of the Garen W. If he didn't have that W at the time, I would like really... I would win that trade really hard, but... The W from Garen makes a big difference, by the way. Main problem now is that Garen heals with the passive, and with JAX you don't have sustain early game, so... We don't have crazy sustain like the Garen does. So now, I would say now is probably the hardest part of the lane. Once we make it out of this part of the lane, things will get a lot easier. Because soon enough you'll go back. We're probably going to go either like lifesteal or pickaxe, whatever. We're going to try and focus on getting a reset here, so... I'll just move forward. I'm not necessarily looking for a trade now. Oh. Wow. That's a long extended Q right there. Okay. I got my level 6 already. There you go. So, I won that pretty hard because right at the moment that Garen was going to all in me, that's exactly when I got my level up, and I already had my ultimate and he didn't. If he was the same level like I was, he leveled up at the exact same time, he would have actually won that fight, by the way. So that's really good. I'll just walk away because I have no mana anymore. And we are specifically, I think I'm probably just going to go for pickaxe with a longsword instead of going for this one for the 15 AD. I prefer having a lot of raw damage instead of going for sustain, because then I can all in way easier. My short shades are going to be way better. It's nice to have lifesteal in matchups like these, but I'm actually 2-0 already. I think for me all it takes is just all in and then I win. So I'm gonna try and rely on this a little bit. Okay, once again, we've got the wave in a pretty good state right now. I like where it is. I'm just gonna try and hold it in this position. There you go. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Make sure to block the Garen Q right there with my own counter-strike. This guy's dead for sure. And then we're gonna push it out. Nice. I'm gonna try at least getting one plate here. Garen does not have Ignite. There is 4 of them all missing, so they can be top lane. But I do have my flash ready. So I'm just gonna try and get as many as I can. I actually want to reset right now to get items, but I'm not going to be able to finish Blade of Throne King. So what I think I'm going to end up doing is I'll just stay around for like a little bit longer so that I can buy the item, because the item itself is going to be a big difference. If I reset too early, all I can do is upgrade my longsword for a little bit more AD for the sustain. I actually rather have the wave in a good state. Nice. Kind of a decent trade here. Wait. I need to wait it out and then I go in. Oh? Yeah, there you go. Now I push. Pick up the rose too. We are being ganked right now. There's a Mundo on its way here, so I don't know how far I'm going to be able to get. Let me check how far I can get, because I know that Mundo is currently here. He's right there. Yeah, I'm being ganked right now, so... Yeah, goodbye. Yeah, I'm not interested. No, I'm gonna ping him away. This is a bad one. This is really bad for me. I can't help him, because if I help him now, I'm forced in a lane where I can't do anything. So, allow me to explain this, okay? So this is a mistake that a lot of people often make. Sometimes you should not go in for a call, and this is the perfect example. If I stay in the lane like right there and I have like 30% HP and I have no mana, I have too much gold, I have nothing, right? If Garen makes it back to the lane, I can never play my lane anymore. But if I back, I can just get my items, right? So it's better for my teammate to walk away than forcing me to go in. Because now I got Blade, and now it's a big difference. Now, of course, like Garen got a kill against my jungle. I think it doesn't matter anyways. It shouldn't impact my game. He's got a passive. I can't stun him with my E because his passive will make sure he can run through it. Sadly enough. So, probably ain't much I can do here now. Wait. Maybe I can get the tower anyways. Nah, I don't think he's gonna allow it. Yeah, I'm actually losing farm because I'm trying to get the third auto attack in for Garen here. Seems like we are being ganked by somebody. I don't know who it is. I think it's probably Mundo. Let's pretend like I backed off. Maybe it works. Maybe it doesn't work. I don't really know. Well, I guess we're gonna have to 1 versus 2 then. I might lose this. I hope that my teammate can get it. Okay, that tower's mine. Now, there's something this game that I'm very worried about that could change the entire outcome of the game, okay? There's one thing in specific. When you look at the enemy team... Now, let me quickly buy my item. I'm gonna go this, and then this, and then this. When you look at their team, they have a Twitch Yuumi combo. This is one of the most broken combos that a bot lane can play if they win the early game. That's kind of what concerns me, but as long as I don't int the Twitch and I play very clean this game, I should technically be fine. So it's gonna be a real challenge. Wait, I got this. I burst him before he could W. Okay. I'm gonna push this out again. But yeah, if you see a Yuumi on the enemy team, be careful. Especially when they run like a Twitch on their comp. Wow. That's free. I can't complain right there, man. That's totally free for me. Come on. Got it. Am I gonna stay alive? Yo. That didn't work for a second. Okay. Let's get back here. Gotta get my HP back real fast. I need like 200 for Trinity. Come on, dude. Come on, man. Come on, teammate. Let's go, Yorick. He's not gonna get it. No. Sadly, he didn't. Okay, we officially got my blade right now, and we got Trinity Force. So the third item I will go for right now. This is important. We now have to make a choice. We now either have to go AoE damage for the Titan and Hydra, or for the Strikebreaker. Strikebreaker is actually pretty nice this game versus their bot lane. Or we're going to Sundered Sky. Sundered Sky is extremely, extremely good in this game. I'm gonna face off Twitch myself. I'm gonna try and get that Yuumi / Twitch 1v2 maybe. They are really fed. Like, in fact, that Twitch is more fed than I am. But I have more items. But the thing is that he's got a Yuumi attached. So there's the really big difference right there. And he could have flash. That's my main concern right now. I do have 4 points in my Q here. So I only have 1 point in my E. So we can only use that one time, but my cooldown from my Q is lower right now, so I can spam it more. So if he's gonna flash away, I should be able to hopefully chase him. Okay, their Twitch is now in mid with the Yuumi. Apparently they're lane swapping, so they're putting the set here. I think that Twitch could be rotating to bot lane now, because he's actually missing. So we have to play this game really slowly. That's really the only answer we have now.
Enemy rampage. Enemy double kill.
Okay. And see if we can rotate again. I gotta find out a way to catch this Twitch. That's it, man. That's really it. There's nothing else. They might be on the void. There's a chance that they are. Yeah. There's a Gan right behind it too. Yeah, never mind. I was thinking about jumping in, but that's not gonna happen. Okay. Pretty good. Where's that switch? Go in, team! He has to be somewhere here. Oh, he went back to bed, actually. Okay, tower's mine. The dragon's also been spawned. Maybe he can bait. Yes, that's nice. Ooh, apparently there's a Mundo right here. So that Twitch is the main priority. I think he knows where I am too. You might steal it. Doesn't show here. Oh. That Twitch is gonna... Okay, so what we can do is I can set this up as a bait. There you go. So, here is exactly what was in my mind, okay? So, I know that Twitch is the only person with Yumi this game that can actually do something, okay? Set was absolutely a bait. I know that if Set goes in, Twitch will show. So all I do is I wait for my QE, and then I just go in. That's it. That's all I had to do. I think I might just go for this. That's all I had to do. I use the set as a bait. I wait for Twitch to show, and then boom, I go in and I beat them. Right? It's that simple. What I'm gonna do next is we are building into a Frozen Heart. I'm going for Frozen Heart because of the effect, because they're mainly full AD, and Twitch gets countered by anything that reduces the attack speed. And the item itself also provides me like a solid 75 armor as well. So. Especially rate this game because for the most part these guys are full AD. They actually have no AP on their comp. So I'm gonna see if I can group up with my team right now. Maybe we can do something. Okay, there he is. He's got no flash, by the way. And we are going to bot lane right now. All we have to do for the rest of the game is just to focus Twitch all the time, because Twitch is the only person that can carry this game. Twitch Yumi combo should not be ignored. Okay, Frozen Heart we go, and then the next item after that, I think it's probably gonna be a Thornmill, but it's also a good idea to go into possibly randuins. Randuins in specific, by the way, because it also reduces the crit strikes. But we could also go Zania if we want to. Zania on JAX is also really good. Because that provides AP. AP actually does scale. It has the armor. It's got an effect that will allow me to survive against Twitch too. So maybe we can do that. It's probably an option. But yeah, maybe randuins is not a bad choice either. It's definitely an option too. Okay. Let's kind of leave that up to my teammates to take the roses right there. I'm gonna try and see if I can go mid and 1 versus 3. Twitch is probably inside the invisibility. Yep. That Twitch wasn't paying attention, so I got him for free. Really good.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
But you know, I never felt defeated.
No. Another one. And task also included. Let me see. We can buy randuins within like 500. But we could also go for Zania, so it's a pretty tough choice to make, really. I'll probably like steal the blue while moving up to the dragon. Nice. Maybe I'll just stop it entirely. I'm expecting Twitch to show because there's not really anything else. Well, I guess I'm probably wrong here. Yeah, that Garen is definitely dead. Yep. We just need to get like 70 gold. Let's buy from this. Yeah. Okay, we officially got randoms now. That means that we only need to get one more item, and I think that's going to be Zania as a replacement for my boots. Let's go. Now check out the damage from the Twitch, bro. He's gonna do like no damage anymore. You're gonna laugh. But yeah, I'll help him out. I'm not gonna use my flash. Thank you. Well, maybe I don't even go Zania. I'm not sure yet. I wonder if Twitch would show here. That Mundo does quite a bit of damage. Oh, it's inside the invisibility. Yeah, let's walk away.
These old bones haven't failed me yet.
I have no idea what that Mundo is doing right now. But check if he's gonna walk through the portal. Doesn't seem to be. Okay, no problem. I'm just kind of looking around to see if I can find the Twitch. Yeah, there's another one.
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
Boldness is earned, win after win.
I'm probably dead.
Quadra kill.
I guess I'm not dead. Guess I'm still alive. I was going to be dead, but no longer, I guess.
Has destroyed a turret. Has destroyed a turret.
There's my Penta right there. Guess we win the game already. Hey, this is JAX Toplane. Thank you so much for watching this JAX video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.